Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy bringing you your September 2024 general reading. We're looking at the first half of September, the first 2 weeks of September, and this reading is for the air sign of Aquarius. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here and watch these videos. Always grateful for you for that. It's a blessing to be able to create them. You are part of that, so thank you. Aquarius, if your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign is in Aquarius, this reading is for you. If you are cross-watching for an Aquarian, this video is also relevant and important. If you know any of your signs, any or all of your other sign placement, sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, watching those videos can bring in additional insight and some helpful perspective into your personal situation. It's a general reading. It may resonate a little differently for everyone. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. And if it does resonate, if it really hits home with you and you'd like to perhaps take a deeper look at something, or you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me directly, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that contact information also by looking at the description, clicking on the description of this video. I would love to hear from you, and I can usually get back to you pretty quickly the same day or within 24 hours with more information. I do offer quite a wide variety of readings, all areas of life, different types, styles, costs, lengths, spreads. I've tried to put a little something in there for everyone, and I'm quite diligent about the timely scheduling of personal readings. So again, if you're interested, email me. All right, let's move forward. Aquarius, what the first half of September 2024 looks like for you. I am using, for those of you who want to know, the Royal Deluxe Tarot, clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. We begin with the Hanging Man, Aquarius. Perhaps a period of a temporary self-sacrifice or not making movements or decisions or actions yet, gaining a different perspective. Three of Cups. It's a card of social energy, your friends, your tribe, your community. Some of you may be holding off on making a decision or taking action on something and just kind of maybe trying to ignore it or distract yourself for the time being with other things like connecting with people, socializing, partying, that sort of thing. The Chariot. Success through determination, perseverance, and willpower. There's an issue that has a lot of moving parts and it has a lot of challenges, but it can be won through. You can achieve success by staying focused on the goal, pulling together all those moving parts and orienting them in one direction. Again, it's success through perseverance, determination, sheer willpower. The Page of Swords. Incoming messages. Perhaps learning what to do about something or learning how to navigate through something. Next, we have Judgment. Spirit dropping a clear opportunity in front of you to choose this path or choose that path. Not to stay stuck where you're at, but to make a decision for one thing or the other thing. And you're responsible for either choice you make. It might be a second chance, last chance for some of you in something. Eight of Cups, leaving, walking away, leaving something behind. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus is the Two of Swords. Stuck at a crossroads. There's something that needs to be dealt with that you're stuck, you don't know how to deal with, but I'm also getting quite a strong sense of maybe a bit of laziness or apathy, like you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to look at it directly because then if you do, then you have to start thinking about what you need to do, right? So there's a sense of, at least initially, kind of ignoring things and just living a happy life. But here at the end, what you need to do, or the path that I think you have an intuition about knowing what to do, it does have some moving parts to it and some challenges, but many things do, and it needs to be addressed. You need to either say, yes, I'm going to tackle this, I'm going to go through those challenges, and I'm going to persevere, I'm going to succeed at this, or do the thing, or leave the thing. Because I feel like Spirit here is saying, I don't even know what this issue is. It could be anything. But I feel like Spirit here with Judgment and the Eight of Cups is quite clearly saying, look, either fish for real or cut bait and leave, right? I feel like you're trying to stay in one place, in like on a line of something you think is a safe zone. But I think that's going to end up costing you. Let's peel it back a bit. Two of Swords. Yep, the Hanging Man again. Judgment again. Strength, facing your fears, your doubts, your insecurities, accepting the part that you've had to play in a situation. It takes courage, strength, wisdom, and humility to do this, but it's also what you gain more of by going through this process. I feel like you're wiffle-waffling, dilly-dallying on something that needs to be decided on. Yes, I'm going to move forward on this thing. No, I'm not, and therefore I need to leave even the opportunity of this thing, right? It's kind of like a relationship, which it might be for some of you. It might be work. It could be anything. Like a relationship where you've been dating for so long and you're like, there comes a time where you need to move forward into a deeper level of commitment, responsibility, whatever. Or you don't want to, but you need to separate, right? It feels kind of like that in whatever the situation is. Let's take a look at the Hanging Man and the Three of Cups. The Two of Swords again, lots of repeating cards. The Four of Cups. This is also a card of somebody who's feeling maybe in a situation they're not entirely happy with, but they're used to it. There's a sense of familiar apathy about it. There's the opportunity to do something new, or there's a new opportunity or a new offer or an offer to go forward, to move forward. But you're like, I don't know if I really want to do that. The High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. You know what to do. It's pretty clear your intuition is showing you the truth and the most decisive, best choice and action to take moving forward. But you're just kind of like, everything's fine the way it is. Everything's fine. Right? But it's not. I think this is going to cost you. I'm sorry. I know this is coming out kind of preachy, but that's what I'm getting. The Chariot and the Page of Swords. This could be somebody saying, you need to get off your butt and move forward. Yeah, the Chariot again, Justice. Lots of repeating cards. The Chariot and Justice. You know that what the right thing is to do here, moving forward. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. Five of Wands, but there's conflict here within yourself, with other people. Judgment and the Eight of Cups. Ooh. The Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. If you don't move forward, the choice is going to be taken out of your hands because you're going to lose something. Something's going to end. It's going to come crumbling down, and it's going to change your life path. I think the decision either way is going to change your life path anyway. One looks to be moving forward, if you decide to move forward on this new path, to do something. I don't know what the thing is here. It's not coming across clearly to me, but the fundamental energy is. It's quite clear to me that Spirit wants you to take action on something, and you know what action you need to take. you're reluctant to do that. Spirit here is saying if you take that action, your life will change exponentially, and it will change for the better. Yes, there are challenges and moving parts, but there isn't everything, but it will change for the better. If you choose not to, either the other side's going to go away, or I'm going to make it go away, or, you won't have the opportunity to make a choice anymore because the choice will be removed from you. And the thing that you needed to make the choice about will also be removed from you as well. It's going to cost you big time. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. It really feels like an admonishment here. Sorry, Aquarius, but that's how it's coming out. Okay. I think I'm just going to pull some advice and guidance cards, although it's pretty clear what the advice and guidance is. But it's usually how I wrap it up. So let's do that. Advice and guidance, final messages from Spirit. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. There's a relationship here, whether it's romantic or best friends, a significant relationship here. And Spirit is saying, pay attention to the fairness and equality of giving and receiving, being more open to giving and being more open to giving, being more open to receiving. Are you giving more than you're getting back? Are you taking more than you're giving? Wow. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Death, and the 3 of Swords. Be careful about your choices in regards to being moral and ethical choices. If you are if you do something that's deceitful, selfish, just because, this is a card of doing whatever. These are kind of a combination of doing whatever you want because it's what you want to do in the time, maybe keeping it secretive or undercover, which can be anything from, cheating to, talking behind somebody's back, to just being utterly selfish. If you continue to do that, or if you make choices in a partnership of some kind that are not really moral or ethical choices, it's going to end up costing you in a big way. I don't know if this is about a relationship, but it certainly affects one significantly. All right, I'm just going to leave it there. I haven't had too many readings like this where it's like Spirit's coming out going like this, right? But it came across quite clearly to me that way. So sorry, Aquarius, but I have to kind of stay true, right? All right, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Those are your messages for the first half of September 2024. I hope for those of you for whom they resonated, they were useful. If it did resonate with you and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, or the reading style resonated with you, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that contact information by clicking on the description of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the next set of readings. Until then, stay well, be happy. I hope to see you back here again soon, and I hope to hear from some of you as well. Take care. Bye-bye.